when it comes to reaching your goals, creating your dream reality, and making the best version of yourself, you got to be aware that motivation will be up and down. It won't always be there. And motivation is more tied into feelings, how we feel. If we feel motivated, we're going to be more uppity, more in a positive mood, right? But that's not always the case in this journey of our life. So motivation is good, and you should ride that train when you are motivated, but there's going to be a lot of days where you're not motivated. And this is where discipline comes in. Discipline is more tied to habits. Motivation is more tied to feelings. And your habits is going to dictate how far you're going to go. Because if you have built a habit to go to the gym every day for a certain amount of time, say you've been going to the gym every day for a year now, you built that habit. So when you miss a day or a few days, your body feels weird. Like, what are you doing? This is not your normal regular thing. What are you doing? And that's where you should rely more, because it's more tied with your habits. We're habitual creatures. And you can always tell how far someone's going to make based upon their habits, right? And that's why if you want to build a new habit, usually it takes reaffirmation, repetitive actions over and over to a certain amount of days, consecutive days. Usually it's around 30 days, 22 to 30 days, and you build a new habit. What you want to do is, when you want to create your ideal life, you create habits that align with that particular goal, right? Let's say like a financial goal. You're trying to save money. You're trying to save 30K in the bank, pay off 10K debt, right? Habits like cooking at home and not eating out, that's a habit. If you're cooking every day and you do it every day and you're so used to it, and you don't even think about it, it becomes a habit. So you want to take align habits that align with your goals. And that's one of the formulas to success. Motivation is good in the end, and they can go hand in hand with discipline, but it's not always going to be there compared to your habits, which will be more reliable thing to lean on.